ฮัลโหลใครเข้ามาแล้วบ้างบ้างครับเดี๋ยวเราเพื่อนๆจอยก่อนนะครับสัก5 ถึง 10 นาทีนะใครที่เข้ามาแล้วนะครับเราไปเช็คชื่อได้นะชิวๆ alright ใครเข้ามาแล้วบ้างนะครับเดี๋ยวเราไปเช็คชื่อก่อนนะในกลายกลุ่มครับผมโอเคอ่านะครับ ทำอะไรดี say something about tourism development in your country โอเคนะฮะเดี๋ยวเรามาฝึกพูด speaking นิดหนึ่งนะครับอันนี้เป็น think about it right choose only one out of five โอเคเดี๋ยวเรามานั่งฟังกันนะครับเลือกมานะฮะ A หรือ B หรือ C นะครับแล้วก็เปิดใหม่พูดนะครับเดี๋ยวให้เวลา timing ประมาณ5 นาทีนะฮะ preparation time นะโอเค ครับเป็นยังไงบ้างนะฮะใครพร้อมแล้วเปิดไมค์รอเลยนะครับครับเลือกมานะฮะไม่ A ก็ B ไม่ B ก็ C ครับผม
Can I be the first?
Yep.
Okay, I choose question B. I think that the importance of tourism is economic value. Tourism can help economies to develop and bring in money to the host economy in a lot of different ways. Also, the well-being of the people in the country has improved due to the more employment. And I think it can encourage conservation because its country wants to preserve such as culture, society, or nature to let others come to see the unique experience in their country. That's it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for your sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Good. Important of tourism industry here. Yep. Good. ใครพร้อมแล้วเปิดไมค์รอเลยนะครับ
Can I be next?
Yep.
Question B. I think travel and tourism industry is important because it offers people more job opportunities. There are thousands of job positions that existed because of tourism. I think it really helps with the economy. Places that normally can contribute to the country economically or agriculturally, like mountains or temples, can be turned into tourist spots to bring income instead. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your sharing. I just typed done for me, please. Thank you so much to share the idea of importance of tourist industry, right? Tourism industry, yeah. ใครพร้อมแล้วเปิดไมค์รอได้เลยนะครับ
Okay, teacher.
Right.
For the question C, in my opinion, the important things are knowledge about the places to give the tourist information and give them sightseeing advice. Moreover, tourist guides should have speaking skills and being an entertainer to make the trip go well by planning tour. And problem solving is one of the main things because there are many problems that may happen along the trip. That's it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for your sharing here. Yeah. So this is a function of tourist guide, right? And also the way that we have to suggest or recommend to those people who want to travel there. Yep. ดันนะฮะดันเข้ามาเลย ใครต่อดี เปิดไมค์ได้นะครับFood Fit for Five เป็นไงบ้างไม่มีนะครับไม่มีเรา move นะฮะโอเคไหมฮะโอเคพิมพ์โอเค All right, so shall we start to move to the second activity for today's class? It's all about just like that, right? All right, so what you need to do is here, choose 2 out of 5 from the following questions here. The first one is that how could you handle stress out or even pressure when it comes to working or even dealing with something, right? And second question is that what would you like to do when you have a free time? So just thinking about like if you have a free time, what kind of activity that you would like to do. Yeah, and try to explain based on your previous experience here. Next, what do you see yourself in the future? It means that it is expected to have like something or goal and expectation for your career path, right? And you have to, explain a bit just because it might happen in the future for you. You can say from your expected job or even transitional job when you want to change a career path too. And next question is that how do you prioritize or even manage working, right? So this one would be like I can say effective management skill might happen to the style of working, right? So if you can share something why you manage something properly or even efficiently here, why you have to set such a priority here. And the last one is that what would you bring to the company? So this one is that you need to say something about your previous achievement or even experience while learning at university or working together with your friends, teamwork, things like that, and any kind of trait, personality, skills, and potential that can bring to the success of company. Yep. โอเคนะเดี๋ยวให้เวลา5นาทีอันนี้ให้เลือก2ข้อนะครับก็คือ two of five นะเลือกมานะชอบเบอร์ไหนเช่น1 2 2 3 3 4หรือ1 5 whatever ไปนะฮะเดี๋ยวให้ timing 5นาทีแล้วพร้อมแล้วจัดเลยนะครับ เป็นยังไงบ้างครับใครพร้อมแล้วนะฮะเปิดไมค์รอได้เลย
So I'm gonna be the first one, teacher.
Okay, good. So which question would you like to choose here?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. So my first question to you is that how could you handle your stress out or even pressure?
So I assume that if I have stress, I'm gonna have to be like between of some situation that I'm not comfortable with it. I assume that I'm having some problem. The first thing I'm gonna do is like focus on the problem and solve it. Prioritize the things, set a little goal, and accomplish it little by little. I have to solve the problem. That's how I gonna make the stress go away. And the second, when I'm free, I'm gonna spend most time on like movie and eating. That's the way I do. Yeah.
Right. And the second question is that what would you like to do when you have a free time?
Yeah, definitely enjoy my time like with family, with myself, and like focus on planning for work. Yeah.
All right. Just having fun with friends and family members, right? All right. Good. Thank you so much for your sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Yeah นะเสร็จไปแล้ว1 คนนะครับอินเทอร์วิวกันไปนิดๆหน่อยๆนะใครพร้อมแล้วเปิดไมค์ได้เลยนะฮะเรามีเลือกมาก่อนนะครับว่าข้อไหนที่เราชอบนะข้อ1ข้อ2ข้อ3ข้อ4หรือข้อ5แล้วแต่เลยนะครับ
Okay, teacher, I shoot number 1 and number 4.
All right. So my first question to you is that how could you handle with stress out or even pressure?
Okay, for me, to keep calm is the hard. Without calm, the problem will never end and it will be more complex than it is. So I'll try to relax and think a little and find the best way to solve the problem. And that's make the pressure means nothing. Yes.
Good. And next question to you is that number 4, right? Am I correct? Yeah. How do you prioritize or manage working? Yeah.
And as I was young, I tried to do works that have a deadline in few days first. But when I was in internship, I have learned that I should prioritize the difficult of each work first. Like if it's hard, I'll set the deadline that I may set many days for working. And if it's easier by finishing in only few days, I'll do it later.
I see. Thank you so much for your sharing
Thank you.
here. Good. Just type done for me, please. Done 2 คนผ่านไปนะครับ ใครพร้อมแล้วเปิดไมค์เลยนะนี่คือตัวคีย์ของ interview เลยนะ
Okay, I will be the next.
Okay, good. So which question would you like to choose here?
Number 1 and 4.
1 and 4, good. So my first question to you is that how could you handle with stress out or pressure?
Okay, for me, if I feel that I'm too stressed, I will take a break because the more I concentrate, the more I can do it. So giving myself the time will lead me to handle and find out the best result of my problem. Yeah, that's it.
All right. And next question to you is that how do you prioritize or manage your working?
I think managing the work shows the high responsibility. That's why I always work organized by writing down in the planner what day each work will be done and having my due date for any work. For example, I arrange which work to do first. I will handle the work that is more important and urgent, or looking at the complexity of the work. If there are two works, one of them is less complex, I will choose to do it first and spend the rest of my time on more complex work that takes longer time to complete. That's it.
All right. Thank you so much for your sharing here, right? Prioritize or management skill is a key to deliver or even allocate a task work or any responsibility in each day, right? So we need to manage a bit just because I think that every job require management skill, right? And we have to set the most important priority to run or even process the task work properly here. Yep, good. Thank you so much for your sharing here. ดันเข้ามาเลยนะครับ
Shall I begin next?
Yep. Which question would you like to choose here?
Questions 2 and 4.
2 and 4. Good. My first question to you is that what would you like to do when you have a free time?
Well, outside of work, I would like to attend to my home life, like engage in more family-related things, like going out to eat together once in a while. Not only would it lift my moods after a long day, it would bring my family closer. Other than that, I like to read and listen to music in my free time and just enjoying my alone time.
Good. And next question to you is that how do you prioritize or manage your working? Yep.
I try to be more disciplined, like being punctual and never late for anything, because that would pile up more work. I prioritize the work that I'm already doing or needed to be done fast, and I organize my time and keep it balanced between tasks. Thank you.
Good. Thank you so much for your sharing here. Good. Right. Just type down for me, please. Anyone want to talk? Anyone want to share your perspective or idea related to these interview questions? Feel free to turn on the microphone here. Wrap up นิดหนึ่งนะครับ All right, so I'm going to say that for 5 following questions here, you can see from the first question, it talks about how could you handle with this kind of difficulties or even stress, why working or even pressure may happen from time to time, right? So for this question, it tests your ability to deal with lots of tough time or even management on how the psychological crisis may happen to you. I would suggest that try to say something that you can cope with. For example, if you're stressed out, and then any kind of activity that you can do and must be proper in that situation too, right? For a second question is that what would you like to do when you have a free time? This is a main key for the interview day, just because I can say for a free time, they're going to have they're gonna judge or even evaluate your activity when you have a free time, just because when it comes to working, you're gonna be a different personality. But when you have a free time, is it possible to socialize with other people, even do some kind of activity, interesting activity, traveling or things like that, right? So this is kind of thing that they can see from the activity or even skill performance that you can show, but in a different way from work, because they can do for the overall picture of one single person who got the interview on that day, right? Next, what would you see? What do you see yourself in the future? So for this one, it talks about you can say something about the goals or expectation, right? Just because what you see in the future may happen or may not happen, right? But what I mean, like the way that we can answer or respond for this question is that try to say something that you are going to do, or even if you would like to change something for a career path, what would it be for the future? Maybe you can say something in a short period or in the short coming future. For example, like 3 years, 5 years. It's not that 10 years or 20 years, because it might be a long process, right? And next one is that how do you prioritize or manage your working? This one would be like the key important thing for the interview day, but maybe it might proper to those managerial position or the leadership position a bit, just because when it comes to managing, allocating the task work to other people, right? So you need to think about what is the most important thing first, and then set 1, 2, 3, 4 as a list to do, right? And after that, try to equally allocate the task work or even responsibility in that day. So finish everything in a single day and then try to make a new plan or whatever. So this kind of thing, lots of combination that you can talk. For example, like the first one is that what is the most important thing. Second is that what should do or should not do, things like that. Okay. And the last one is that for this question, what will you bring to our company? I can say that just focus on the skills and potential, just because you can bring some success to the company based on your performance, and that is related to the job tasks too. For example, like if you are good at writer, you can create or do some creativity for content writing, so it may bring to the success of the company, things like that. Okay, clear ไหมฮะ clear พิมพ์ clear นิดนึงพิมพ์ในซูมได้ปะลองพิมพ์นิดนึงนะฮะเดี๋ยวไปฟังดีกว่าโอเคนะฮะอันนี้เป็น interview ก็ไปทวนไปรีวิวไปซ้อมไป practice ได้หมดเลยนะครับแล้วก็เดี๋ยวนะเราไปฟังนะครับวันนี้จะให้ฟังสอบ midterm เราจะสอบ midterm ประมาณวันที่10ถ้าจำไม่ผิดนะครับ10เดือนมีนาออนไซต์ครับออนไซต์ซะด้วยอันนี้นะฟังยาวๆไปหน่อยแล้วกันนะครับเพราะว่ามันเป็นตัว listening นะครับหน้าที่ของเราก็คือว่าให้โฟกัสที่ part 3 และ 4 นะครับ part 3 conversations and then part 4 talk เพราะว่ามันจะมีในส่วนของ active listen แล้วก็ comprehensive listening นั่นเองนะครับก็คือต้องใช้2สกิลรวมอีกอย่างหนึ่งก็คือในตัวโจทย์เนี่ยอาจจะต้องอ่านให้เร็วนิดหนึ่งนะครับเพื่อให้ทันแต่ว่าตัวนี้เป็น past paper เพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยเราฝึกจากตรงนี้เอาแล้วกันนะครับถ้าพร้อมแล้วไปเลย
Graphs, and here 4 statements about each photograph. The statements will be marked A, B, C, and D. All statements will be spoken only once and not written down. For each photograph, choose the statement that accurately describes what can be seen in the photograph. Look at a sample photograph. Listen to the 4 statements. A.
The ship is very modern.
B.
Passengers are boarding the ship.
C.
Palm trees are planted along the waterfront.
D.
People are having a party on a boat.
Statement C.
Palm trees are planted along the waterfront.
Is the most accurate description of what can be seen in the photograph. Therefore, you should mark your answer choice C. This part will now start with question 1. Select your answers as you listen. Number 1. A. There are 4 portions of dessert on the table. B. The forks are next to the cups. C. Each cup is placed on a saucer. D. 2 people are enjoying coffee. Number 2. A.
They are working in an office.
B.
The man is driving a car.
C.
The woman is looking at the screen.
D.
She is wearing sunglasses.
Number 3. A. A woman is crossing the street. B. 2 towers are on the same side of the road. C. People are watching a parade. D. The clock tower is decorated with banners. Number 4. A.
A doctor is checking the woman's ears.
B.
She is having her eyesight examined.
C.
A man is operating medical equipment.
D.
A woman is looking attentively into a microscope.
Number 5. A. People are taking advantage of the sunny weather. B. There are bathers in both swimming pools. C. Spectators are cheering the swimmers. D. The pool area is closed. Number 6. A.
A man is waiting for the bus.
B.
A man is buying a ticket.
C.
A man is validating his pass.
D.
A man is walking to the end of the bus.
Part 2. Directions. In Part 2 of the test, you will listen to 25 questions, each followed by 3 potential responses. The responses will be marked A, B, and C. All questions and responses will be spoken only once and not written down. For each question, choose the response that accurately answers it. This part will now start with question 7. Select your answers as you listen. Number 7.
How can I change the password for my email account?
A. Try sending an email to me instead. B. Only the IT team can. Talk to them. C. I have lost my password too. Number 8. How many questions should there be in the customer satisfaction questionnaire? A.
A maximum of 10.
B.
I want every customer to fill in the questionnaire.
C.
Print several hundreds of them.
Number 9.
We have extra staplers in the supply closet, don't we?
A. Staples come in different shapes and sizes. B. The supply closet is on the 2nd floor. C. There were some last time I checked. Number 10. What do you think about the scandal around the new advertising campaign? A.
Don't you believe the product advertised is revolutionary?
B.
The campaign is horribly structured, in my opinion.
C.
Well, it has added even more publicity, hasn't it?
Number 11. Which color do you prefer for the carpet? Dark red or light gray? A,
Dark grey sounds good to me.
B,
Neither, to be honest.
C.
Okay, what are the options?
Number 12.
I can hardly hear you. Can you call my landline instead?
A, sure, I will in a second. B, of course, call my mobile. C, I am calling to discuss your email. Number 13. Who is responsible for the logistics of the Sydney event? A,
Mr. Ricardo goes to Sydney every year.
B,
Leonidas and his team, I believe.
C.
The guest speaker is Dr. Everton.
Number 14.
Where will the new branch be opened?
A, within a couple of years, I think. B, Mr. Iwamoto will be responsible for the opening. C, somewhere in Southeast Asia. Number 15. What's that strange noise? A,
I don't see anything strange around me.
B,
Mrs. Jang has brought her little dog to the office again.
C.
That must be the responses to our want ad posting.
Number 16.
When will NGYT Incorporated finally pay the bill we sent them?
A, I agree. We should wait a little more. B, their incorporation took place last month. C, they promised to by the end of this week. Number 17. Would you care for some dessert? A,
Yes, I'll have a shrimp cocktail, please.
B,
Not today, thank you.
C.
No, I don't care.
Number 18.
Can you describe the individual you saw in the hallway?
A, yes, every floor of the building has individual offices. B, I was so scared, I am afraid I don't remember any details. C, I think it was wide and well illuminated. Number 19. Do we really have to drive all the way there? A,
No, we can take the train and then rent a car.
B,
Yes, driver's license is obligatory there.
C.
No, this is not what we have.
Number 20.
When will we finally create the risk management service?
A, the services we provide are not risky. B, after another couple of fraud cases, I guess. C, the management risks everything in this affair. Number 21. Wasn't Mr. Seversky a judge before? A,
Yes, he was judged severely.
B,
I think he doesn't remember.
C.
No, just a notary.
Number 22.
Which department has hired the most people this month?
A, department stores constantly hire new employees. B, after what happened, clearly cybersecurity. C, a lot of people were fired from this department just a month ago. Number 23. Do you take the tube every morning to come to work? A,
Actually, I ride my scooter.
B,
Yes, I will have 2 tubes of medicine.
C.
I'm never late for work in the morning.
Number 24.
Why wasn't the CEO present at the meeting?
A. The detailed minutes of the meeting. B. A very interesting coincidence. C. An early business lunch. Number 25. What time is the checkout, please? A.
You can check out now if you wish.
B.
Noon at the latest.
C.
Come and pick up your check at 10 o'clock.
Number 26.
How many CVs have we received?
A. Hundreds. That means a lot of work for us. B. I have sent my CV too. C. About 2.5 as of today. Number 27. Etienne is a great salesman, isn't he? A.
Yes, he quit the company a week ago.
B.
No, no one knows him that well.
C.
Yes, and at such a young age.
Number 28.
In which currencies can I hold an account at your bank?
A. If it's a checking account, then only euros and Danish krones. B. You can always exchange currencies at our bank. C. Currently, you do not hold any account at all with us. Number 29. Stu, did you pay by credit card or cash in the restaurant last night? A.
I didn't. It was Rebecca.
B.
The restaurant last night was really expensive.
C.
I have a new credit card. Have a look.
Number 30.
So, is it profit or loss for the second quarter?
A. It's a lot better than the first quarter. B. Yes, I have finished my calculations. C. The fixed costs were too high, so you can guess. Number 31. Who is the new head of the Public Relations Department? A.
All the relations have been employed.
B.
Yes, the old head got promoted last week.
C.
Some lady I don't know.
Part 3. Directions. In Part 3 of the test, you will listen to 13 conversations. Every conversation will be followed by 3 questions about it. Each question will have 4 answer choices, marked A, B, C, and D. Each conversation will be spoken only once and not written out. For each question, choose the answer choice that accurately answers it. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation. Today we need to talk about our next convention. We must decide who will represent us.
John, Adam, and Taylor have all been exceptional representatives of our sales team. I think we should ask them to take on the task.
Adam has already declined as he is going to be on vacation, but Paul has been greatly improving, so he would be a good substitute.
I agree. I'll send the 3 of them an email with the appropriate paperwork.
Number 32. What are the woman and the man discussing? Number 33. Who will go to the convention? Number 34. Why does the woman recommend Paul? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
I'm going to put out an ad for our new restaurant opening. Should I place it online or in the newspaper?
Both would be better. We still need to find line cooks and a cleaning service for after hours.
I've already placed an ad for them, but we will need to get someone for the upkeep of the grounds around the building.
We've received a couple of applications already. I'll let you look at them before I make any decisions.
Number 35. Where will the man advertise the restaurant? Number 36. What other ad does the man need to place? Number 37. What can be assumed about the woman? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
I can't wait for Courtney to be transferred to our department. She is going to be so much help.
I had to evaluate 5 different insurance cases yesterday. I'm excited for the work to be distributed better.
We will have to train her to start with, so it may be more work than it's worth at first.
Then I hope she learns quickly.
Number 38. What does the woman think about Courtney? Number 39. What can be assumed about the department? Number 40. What does the woman warn the man about? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. I was wondering if you could take a look at my portfolio and tell me what you think of it. I know you've had more experience in investing.
No problem. Wealth management becomes easier to understand with time. I will start by checking if your portfolio is well balanced in terms of stock and bonds and provide some suggestions within a couple of days.
Yes, please. I would really appreciate that. Also, keep in mind that I would be willing to invest a small percentage into higher risk securities, such as swaps and options.
Number 41. What does the man think about the woman? Number 42. According to the woman, what is the first step in portfolio analysis? Number 43. What does the man think about high-risk investments? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Have you received the memo for the meeting this afternoon? It is scheduled for 12 p.m. The boss said he had important news.
I haven't seen anything. I've been away from my desk all morning. I hope it's not too important. I have to meet with a client then, and I can't miss that.
Just between us, it's really only to tell us about the equipment upgrades we're supposed to receive. New desktops, printers, and scanners are coming in for the whole office building.
Number 44. When will the meeting take place? Number 45. What reason does the man give for not being able to attend the meeting? Number 46. What does the woman think about the meeting? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, could you point me in the right direction? I need to find the terminal for my next flight, but this airport is enormous. Here's my boarding pass.
Of course I can. You're going to be looking for Terminal 3A, which is just at the end of the southeast corridor behind you. I can take you there if you like, but you do have 2 hours until your flight leaves, and we have many shops and restaurants for you to browse until then.
I should be able to find it now. Thank you for your help.
Number 47. What is the woman looking for? Number 48. In what direction does the woman need to go? Number 49. What does the man suggest the woman do before her flight? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon, and thank you for calling Safeco. This is Giovanni. How can I help you?
Hello, my name is Sophia Whiteley, Whitely. Is there a hiring manager I could speak with?
Our hiring manager isn't working today, but I would be able to take a message for him.
I would just like to request an update on the status of my application for the assistant manager position. Thank you.
Number 50. What is Sophia's last name? Number 51. What does Giovanni say about the man Sophia is trying to reach? Number 52. What position did Sophia apply for? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
I'm afraid we may have to reschedule the 5 o'clock meeting with our new client tomorrow. Half of our team will not be able to make it.
They have just called back and said that they have an opening to meet today if it fits our schedule better.
I'll ask the others if they would like to meet here at 4 p.m. Our meeting room should be clear then.
Tell me when you've decided, and I'll return their call.
Number 53. Why do the man and the woman need to reschedule the meeting? Number 54. When does the man prefer to meet? Number 55. What do the man and the woman need to do before confirming the new meeting time to the client? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
I came with questions about my last paycheck. Would you be able to help me?
Yes, sir. What was the name of the file?
Heinz Hoffman. Employee ID is 9384. I was terminated 2 weeks ago, but never got a check for my unused vacation days. Would I be able to pick that up here?
I have it right here in the system. I just need to print it out.
Number 56. What is the man's ID number? Number 57. What is the man's problem? Number 58. What does the woman say about the problem? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Miss Tanaka. We have good news for you. It's been difficult, but we have made our decision.
Mr. Dubois, Mrs. Dubois, great to see you. So is it Overfield Drive or Russell Gardens?
Russell Gardens. We know the apartment is smaller, but having a park nearby is a real advantage for the kids.
And it's 2 metro stations closer to my office, too.
So what's the next step? Some paperwork for sure.
Yes, I'm going to give you some forms to fill in first, and then I'll contact the owner in order to start the sale procedure.
Can we fill them in now?
Of course. Please have a seat.
Number 59. What can be assumed about the speakers? Number 60. Which of the following is true about the Overfield Drive apartment? Number 61. What will Mr. and Mrs. Dubois do next? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Would you be able to recommend a laptop for work?
I use the 1030X green light. It has a touch screen and works well for presentations and travel.
I don't need a lot of fancy applications. I just need a fast processor and adequate memory.
Then I would suggest the Steel 300. It's the newest model and has the best design for what you want to do.
Number 62. What can be assumed about the man? Number 63. Which of the following does the woman find important in a laptop? Number 64. Look at the graphic. How much will the woman probably pay for her new laptop? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to Midday Sandwiches. Can I have your order form, please?
Actually, this is my first time here. Can you please explain how it works?
With pleasure. You take one of the order forms at the entrance, check the desired quantity corresponding to your choice, and bring the form to me. You pay here and pick up your sandwich at the large counter on your right.
Okay, sounds like a great concept. What if I want to modify something in my sandwich?
You write it on the form. Remember, you can remove ingredients but not add them.
That should be fine. I'm only allergic to dairy products.
Number 65. What is the woman's job? Number 66. Where can the order forms be picked up? Number 67. Look at the graphic. Which of the sandwiches would the man need to modify if he were to order it? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I was wondering why there is no one in the stretching class. It is supposed to start in 5 minutes, and usually there is a sizable group of people in by now.
Hi. Actually, the stretching class has been moved to Thursday noon. The announcement was posted at the reception as well as on our internet site. I am sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh no. Well, since I am here anyway, is there anything else I can do at this hour?
You sure can. Why don't you try the yoga class? It's a little harder for sure, but even beginners are welcome. Another option is body pump.
I definitely want to try yoga. Thank you.
It's in room A. I suggest you warm up a little bit first.
Number 68. What is the woman's problem? Number 69. Which of the following is true about the stretching class? Number 70. Look at the schedule. How much time does the woman have to warm up? Part 4. Directions. In Part 4 of the test, you will listen to 10 talks. Every talk will be followed by 3 questions about it. Each question will have 4 answer choices, marked A, B, C, and D. Each talk will be spoken only once and not written out. For each question, choose the answer choice that accurately answers it. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following talk.
I believe that becoming a tour guide was one of the best career choices I could have taken. I spoke Italian fluently and had the right attitude, so obviously I jumped at the opportunity to fly to Italy and begin again. The hours were odd and occasionally long, but I lived in a beautiful apartment with a view of the sea. Every day was an adventure, and I was regularly making friends from all over the world. The adrenaline of a constantly changing and moving job was enough to keep me excited for the next day. I helped tourists find transportation, food, lodging, and any other sites along the way to enhance their visit. They were always grateful for my help, and I would recommend this job to anyone who enjoys the company of others.
Number 71. What does the man say about his work hours? Number 72. Which of the following aspects did the man help tourists with? Number 73. According to the man, what is an essential quality for becoming a tour guide? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following voice message.
Hello, and thank you for calling Steel Manufacturing. Proud to be the leading provider of metalworks. To continue in Spanish, please press 1. We offer you the highest quality machinery, supplies, and metalwork services. Our office hours are 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday. If you know the extension of the person you are trying to reach, please enter it at any time. To speak to a customer service representative in our office, please press 2. For our employee directory, please press 3. To track your order, please press 4. For a full list of our services, please press 5. To hear all options again, please press 7. For all other questions, please press 6 or wait to be automatically put through to a customer service representative.
Number 74. At which of the following moments will the offices of steel manufacturing be open? Number 75. Which option would a caller dial when wishing to track a delivery of metalwork? Number 76. Which option would a caller dial when trying to reach the accounting department? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following talk.
About 70% of the Earth is covered in water, and among many of the pastimes quickly growing in popularity, deep-sea diving takes full advantage of this immense playground. To remedy any amateur mistakes or accidents, we provide a comprehensive course to those seeking a professional approach to their hobby. Diving safety is incredibly valuable, and becoming more prevalent with the Association of Diving Safety Education. Our courses provide you with the expertise needed to help you stay safe with the proper techniques and equipment. It is available for new young divers as well as veterans who are in need of refreshment.
Number 77. What is the man selling? Number 78. According to the talk, which of the following describes deep-sea diving? Number 79. Why does the man mention the Association of Diving Safety Education? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk.
Hello, and thank you for hearing us today. My colleagues and I are going to take this opportunity to explain to you the real benefits of solar panel roofing. Our company's fully customizable roofs are tailored to fit your home's individual energy needs while maintaining both its form and function. They are not only a more attractive choice for the modern home, but also much sturdier than standard roof tiles, giving additional protection against wind, rain, hail, and various debris. As your home utilizes its power, our on-site battery allows for long-term energy storage, ensuring uninterrupted use in the case of an outage. While amply covering your household's electricity needs, our solar roof technology promises to last for the next 40 years.
Number 80. What is the main purpose of this talk? Number 81. Which of the following is mentioned as an advantage of the solar panel roofing? Number 82. What does the woman say about the robustness of the solar panels? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following speech.
Welcome to the job fair. Hopefully you've all found professions that interest you to take part in. I am a director of photography, which means I oversee the lighting and camera work on a given project. I talk with the directors and establish their intentions, and then choose equipment accordingly. While you need only 2 years of school in order to become certified, a lot of the experience required for the job, like I have, will be gained as a camera operator. It takes a while to work your way up to director of photography, but with the right vision, you'll be able to achieve it in time.
Number 83. What is the purpose of this speech? Number 84. Which of the following is not listed as part of the speaker's responsibilities? Number 85. What was the woman's previous job? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following talk.
Well, this company first stood out to me when I saw the growth in the neighborhood that was founded on its work. The new parks and cleaner streets were a huge inspiration for me. Giving back to the community is a huge part of the motivation in my work. I started out with the volunteer jobs that were offered through your organization and was thrilled to see an opening for a full-time position. I love seeing others with similarly well-intentioned philosophies and would look forward to each day I got to be a part of it. My mechanical engineering background and experience are exactly what this job was created for, and I know I can provide just what the position requires and more.
Number 86. What is the most probable context of this talk? Number 87. Which of the following can be considered a source of inspiration for the woman? Number 88. What does the woman promise to do? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following advertisement.
At Northbrook Associates, we provide complete assistance with your legal needs. We strive for excellence and client satisfaction, specializing in labor law, immigration law, civil rights, and consumer law. From your first call at our office, you'll know you're in good hands as we guide you through the process from start to finish. Our expert legal representatives have been certified by the highest-ranking law schools across the country and are fiercely motivated to put in the extra work for their clients. Joining our legal team as a patron provides you not only with top-rate legal representation, but with a family built on the foundation of always lending a helping hand.
Number 89. Who is the most direct target audience for this advertisement? Number 90. According to the talk, what is the basis of the firm's reputation? Number 91. Why does the speaker mention family in the advertisement? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following speech.
I'm happy to be here today. It isn't often that I get to talk to millions of people at one time. Typically, my seminars are for smaller audiences so that I can truly dedicate time to each participant. I like to leave plenty of time for open discussion during my talks, and I find that once you get over 50 people in a room, this is much more challenging. When I have particularly large audiences, and by that I mean 100 or more, I often break people up into small groups so that I can circulate and contribute to each discussion. I also feel like this kind of small group work fosters incredible creativity and independence. And truly, that's what leadership training is all about.
Number 92. How many people typically attend the speaker's seminars at one time? Number 93. What characteristic does participation in the seminar produce? Number 94. What can we infer about the speaker? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following advertisement.
Sweetwater Resorts and Hotels are proud to present you our latest opening in beautiful seaside Turkey. In our newest location, we offer a family-friendly environment surrounded by the beautiful mountains. The ground was broken in 2015 and finished swiftly, creating hundreds of jobs and bringing in new waves of tourism that boosted the life of the towns in the surrounding area. We offer a range of packages, including single rooms with exclusive spa access and multiple room packages with access to our conference centers and computer lounges. Accumulate points with our rewards system after staying several nights, and soon you'll be vacationing for free.
Number 95. Look at the graphic. Approximately how many years has it taken to build the advertised resort? Number 96. Which of the following features is not advertised? Number 97. Which of the following can be assumed about Sweetwater resorts and hotels? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following voice message.
Hello, ANAV. This is Stephen calling from Outward Events regarding the setup for our upcoming cocktail with the construction business representatives. It's rather simple, really, but I will send you the plan anyway. We're going to need 8 cocktail tables positioned as close to the windows as possible so that the participants can enjoy the gorgeous view from your hall. Along the opposite wall, please place the bar, the longest you can make, with several barmen working simultaneously. The podium with 2 microphones should be facing the entrance door, so I guess the best place for it is the back of the room. Call me if you have any questions.
Number 98. In what industry does Stephen work? Number 99. What is a special feature of ANAV's hall? Number 100. Look at the graphic. What mistake did Stephen make in his plan? This is the end.
นะครับเดี๋ยวเราเบรกก่อนแล้วกันนะครับเดี๋ยวมาติวข้อสอบต่อนะโอเค15 นาทีแล้วกัน alright break นะครับ ฮัลโหลฮัลโหลใครพร้อมหรือยังเรารีบเรียนให้จบดีกว่าไหมนะดีไหมดีไหมครับดีกด1นะครับเริ่มเฉลยเลยแล้วกันนะฮะลองไล่ทำดูนะครับข้อ1คิดว่าตอบอะไรดีเดี๋ยววีคหน้าเนี่ยจะมีการทำเขาเรียกว่า mock exam นะ passport test นั่นเองนะครับก็คือเป็นข้อสอบที่เราติวกันโอเคเดี๋ยวได้เฉลยไปแล้วกันนะครับข้อ1นะครับdivergent to involuntary to contrary to reluctant to ตอบดีตอบนะครับ reluctant sit ส่วนข้อ2ตอบอะไรดีข้อ2 effort นะโอเค3นะครับ intern is used to be responsible for delivering all internal mail ครับผม4 keep me infer inform deform refer inform ครับ That's it 5 และ 6ครับผม oppose to reverse to confront to deny to oppose ชัดสุดนะครับ5ครับผม hold carry hold maintain carry hold maintain hold heldใช่ไหมข้อ6ต้องเป็น hold นั่นเองนะครับ7ตอบอะไรดี It has been brought to my attention ถูกไหม7ต้องดีบ่อยนะครับ8ครับอันนี้ tracking number ใช่ไหมฮะ9และ10ครับผมข้อ9ตอบอะไรดี using right และจบด้วย10ครับผม share brought store begin it is store right storeนะครับข้อ10 done 10ข้อนะครับที่เดี๋ยวลองทวนดูได้นะครับทีนี้พาร์ท6ต่อครับผมไล่ทำเลยนะพาร์ท6ครับผม1 2 3 1ตอบอะไรดี1ตัวนี้นะครับ effect ตามด้วย on ถูกไหม effect ต้องตามด้วย on นะครับเพราะฉะนั้น effect ตัวนี้ตามด้วย on ส่วนข้อ2 the fact that is that right the fact that ข้อ3ตัวนี้ meaning in context ensure assure be sure ensure 4 5 6ครับผมข้อ4ตอบนะครับข้อ4น่าจะต้องเป็นcost of payment นะครับส่วนข้อ5 part of speech ก็คือ adverb plus verb ช่องที่3ใช่ไหมดังนั้นข้อ5ตอบ directly และข้อ6อันนี้ตอบ inhabit นะครับเป็น meaning in context จริงๆแล้วเนี่ยข้อนี้เนี่ยเป็นความหมายเหมือนกันหมดเลยไม่ว่าเป็น reside inhabit breed แล้วก็ live นะฮะแต่ว่าตัว reside เราจะใช้กับ relocate นะครับ person relocate to somewhere else แต่ inhabit ตัวนี้คือใช้ได้กับทุกตัวไม่ว่าจะเป็น animal นะครับหรือว่าแบบ human whatever ไปนั่นก็หมายว่า context นี้เนี่ยเขาวัดในเรื่องของ meaning in context นะครับคำตอบลงไปที่ inhabit answer นะ789 7ตอบอะไรดีนะครับอันนี้พอเราอ่านต้องอ่านนิดหนึ่งนะครับว่า meaning มันให้มาเป็นไงบ้างวิธีการเช็คก็คือว่า positive กับ negative นั่นแหละนะครับซึ่งตัวนี้เนี่ยให้มาเนี่ยเหมือนจะเป็นพูดถึง problems นั่นหมายว่าเราต้องการ meaning ที่เป็นลบนั่นเองนะครับดังนั้นข้อ7ตอบ on over 8ครับทีนี้อันนี้จะยากนิดหนึ่งนะครับลองไล่เช็คส่วนของ semicolon กับ semicolon เนี่ยมันจะเป็นอยู่2ทิศทางก็คือcontradiction ตรงกันข้ามกับ cause กับ effect นะครับเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยพอเราตัวนี้เนี่ยมันบอกว่าเฮ้ยเหตุเกิดนะครับปัญหาเกิดนั่นหมายว่าต้องมีการeffect ตามมานะครับ postpone ว่ากันไปนั่นก็หมายว่าคำตอบลงไปที่ A ก็คือ postpone therefore นะโอเคที่เหลือไม่ได้ตัวนี้เป็นการวัดในเรื่องของ grammar นิดหน่อยนะครับมันจะเป็น uncountable noun countable noun ต่างๆให้จำไปว่า a lot of พวกนี้เนี่ยมันตามด้วย uncountable noun เราไม่มีสิทธิ์เติม s ให้มันนะฮะเพราะฉะนั้นคำตอบลงไปที่ b-boy ครับ information นะ19 information ครับต่อนะ10 11 12 10ก็ order นะครับ11 schedule นั่นเองนะครับนะ12 within โอเคนะให้คำตอบไปเลยจะได้ง่ายขึ้น13 14 15ที่เหลือไล่ทวนนะครับ13 introduce นะครับใช่ไหม1 214ครับ effective 15 are lifted นะครับในแคปเลยนะสุดท้าย16 17 18ครับอันนี้ต้องเป็น are not following โอเค17 environment 18ครับผมต้องเป็น1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 recognize is that right no is recognizing ประมาณนี้นะครับอย่างไล่ทวนดูได้ก็เป็นข้อสอบ midterm นะฮะประมาณนี้ตัดไปทำคิวสุดท้ายได้ไหม workshop ครับฝากไปฟิลในบ็อกซ์นิดหนึ่งนะฮะวันนี้อาจารย์ ไปฟิลตารางให้ละนะครับให้เราดูนะครับเราก็มีกันน้อยมากนะครับเพราะฉะนั้นทำคนละ2ข้อก็ได้นะครับด้านนี้มี 7.1 7.2 แล้วก็ปิดด้วย 7.3 นะครับ exquisite extravagant mandatory decorative placement fashionable hazardous นะฮะ elaboration mysteriously แล้วก็จบด้วย abandon Q2 นะ 7.2 entailling monument exaggerated discreet rebellious unacceptable dramatically incredible discredited แล้วก็จบด้วย convincible นะคนละ2ข้อนะครับแล้วก็รวบมานะประมาณจะได้จบคลาสวันนี้นะครับให้เวลานิดนึงนะครับเดี๋ยวปิดประมาณสักบ่าย 3:30 นะ excursion inexpensive enjoyment elimination endlessly คำศัพท์จะค่อนข้างแอดวานซ์นิดหนึ่งนะครับแล้วก็ enthusiastically ensurement flourishment deductible แล้วก็จบด้วย knowledgeable นะครับใครที่ทำเสร็จแล้วนะครับฝากไปพิมพ์ดันใน LINE แล้วก็เราก็เริ่มปิดคลาสได้เลยนะโอเค